Hey, it's Josie here with Affirmation Pod. This is where you get soothing affirmations to help you with growth, healing, and confidence. Welcome to new listeners. Welcome back to returning listeners. I've got a special birthday shout out today. Happy 50th birthday to Gabrielle Union. So many of you have told me over the years that you found Affirmation Pod through Gabrielle Union. I'm so thankful that you are here. And let's all wish Gabrielle an amazing 50th birthday, which is on October 29th. Now, earlier this year, I mentioned that there would be an episode called Reparenting Yourself, and that is today's episode. This one's taken me a little more work, a little more time, because it's one of those that's sort of a heavy topic and delicate topic at the same time. But I'm so grateful that I can bring this to you and that it is free for you to listen anytime you need it. This one runs slightly longer than your average episode, so just be aware of that. And I also wanted to note that the sister episode to this one is called What You Can Say to Your Inner Child. It's episode 243. The link to it is in the show notes of this episode. But again, the sister episode to this one is What You Can Say to Your Inner Child, and it's episode 243. As you listen, just a reminder that as you listen to Affirmation Pod, you're taking full responsibility for your health and well-being. The sponsor for today's episode is Skillshare. Over the years, with each new season of growth, I've returned to certain Skillshare classes, and it's helped me to learn even more about myself, connect the dots, and understand why I see things the way I do, or why I react the way I do. One of those classes is Journaling for Self-Discovery by Yasmin Cheyenne. She walks you through the journaling prompts, and there's a printable journal if you want to use that. Yasmin is also featured in Emma Gannon's class, Finding Fulfillment Using Pivots. Again, it's called Finding Fulfillment Using Pivots. Yasmin's featured in Lesson 9, where she shares her journey of going from the Air Force to mental health advocacy. You can check these out right away with a special offer from Skillshare for Affirmation Pod listeners. Be sure to also explore Skillshare's classes on productivity, marketing, graphic design, and so much more. Everything is so concise for maximum value for your time. You could even turn your passion into a payday with Skillshare. Visit Skillshare.com/affirmation today to get your first month free. That's Skillshare.com/affirmation. Thank you, Skillshare, for sponsoring this episode today. And now here's Affirmations for Reparenting Yourself. I'm a grown-up now. I'm not a kid anymore. Some kids may even describe me as old. Life experiences have shown me and taught me that I have needs that were not met when I was a kid. I have memories of being pushed to things I didn't want to be a part of. I was pressured to follow what the adults wanted. I was expected to act in specific ways or live the consequences. I didn't understand then what I understand now. I couldn't understand then what I see clearly now. So as a child, I just maneuvered my way through the best I could. I was a kid. I learned so much about the world from what the adults did do and didn't do. what they gave and what they didn't give, what they said and what they didn't say. I was an innocent child. I remember trying not to set off the adults, myself, or others. Parts of me were formed and shaped by life back then, and I can reshape myself with my life now. I am in the process of reparenting myself. I had and still have the need to emotionally connect. I am now giving myself ways to emotionally connect with myself and others. I had and still have the need to be seen, heard, and lovingly responded to. I am now giving myself ways to be seen, heard, and lovingly responded to. I had and still have the need to express myself authentically. I am now giving myself ways to express myself authentically. I had and still have the need to feel safe and accepted. I am now giving myself ways to feel safe and accepted. I am reparenting myself. I am holding space for my inner child to be embraced and cared for and attended to. I am worthy and valuable. I had and still have the need to love and be loved. I am now giving myself ways to love and be loved. I am reshaping myself. I am meeting my needs. I am loving me. I am caring for me. And I am reparenting me. If one of these affirmations really stood out to you, I encourage you, write it down, put it somewhere prominent, maybe on a sticky note, on a mirror. It is tough to undo old programming. And so if we can take more steps to give ourselves and our brains the awareness that this is the new programming, this is how we live now, it can help so much. If you want the ad and announcement free experience, that's available for Premium Access members. Premium Access members get the whole catalog of Affirmation Pod episodes with no ads at all. Plus, there's over 90 bonus episodes that are in there too. They're not available on this podcast. Find out more or to join by going to affirmationpod.com/join. That's affirmationpod.com/join. Happy 50th birthday again to Gabrielle Union. Hey, it's Josie here. Thanks for listening today. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and feel free to play another episode right now.